Hello, folks. Howdy. Sean with an R made me laugh. Hello, folks. How you doing? I'm gonna play Cairn, which I believe is a climbing game. It's one of these games that just loads in immediately and doesn't give you a chance to get to any options, and then says press any button. Now I don't know if this will give me a main menu or if it'll just start the game.
Who Kenta still hasn't beaten my unicorn yet.
Well, I'm very glad to hear that, Mr. Rob. I'm glad that your unicorn is okay. And thank you very much for the sub as well. Yeah. So games that start like this, as a streamer on the internet, it knocks off 1 star straight away. You're down 1 by just starting out of the blue and not giving me a chance to get to the options and adjust anything, which is fine, I suppose. Okay, very good. Very. You get the star back. There we go. Although I just changed the volume in the Windows settings, so I should assume it'll be fine. You can let me know if anything doesn't look or sound right. Difficulty Explorer, a lighter challenge for players seeking a more story-driven experience. Survival is easier. Climb with your gear. Progress is saved automatically. Some assist options are enabled by default, and you can rewind your actions to prevent a fall. So it's like Prince of Persia. Alpinist. Recommended to discover Cairn. To discover Mark Cairn. Okay, balanced. Climb. No piton. Piton? Is that how you say that? No belay. I don't know what that means either. No saves. Death is final. This doesn't look good. Well, this is much nicer, isn't it? Let's not do that, eh? It's scary. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce any of this climb and terminology. Well, I guess that hopefully that's what we're going to learn, eh? Let's do Alpinist. This Death Stranding free. We'll see.
All I ever wanted was to touch eternity for an instant. To reach one of those rare moments of bliss, where everything seems in its place and you feel you're part of a whole.
Just make a cup of tea.
You know what I mean?
Climbers are insane, by the way. Do you want to hike up Death Mountain? No, actually, no, I don't. I'm happy from the bottom. It looks perfectly nice from down here.
Hey, Climbot. Go ahead, answer.
Hey, Arthur, it's Chris. Do you ever pick up the phone?
Hi, Chris.
A lot of
Sorry.
feet so far.
Look, I've not really got a whole lot of time to chat right now.
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you, we're all fired up. Rooting for you to become the first human to set foot on the summit of Kami.
Yeah, sure.
Free climbing or cave diving?
Gotta go. Just call me back.
Free climbing. I will fall.
Come on, Climbot. I'm ready. Let's do this.
I will fall, but there is a chance I will not die. If I go in on a cave dive, I will die. Reach the highest holds on walls 1 to 3 to learn the basics. Okay. Finish wall 1. Wall comes from Finland. Not funny. Pocket change. Open backpack. Oh, that's cute. I saw that in the trailer. You got like bunch of loose crap in your backpack. Chalk bag. It greatly increases grip. The Climbot compost creates chalk. Oh, lovely. My Climbot. One of the very first models. It belays me. I don't know what that means again. And picks up my pitons as I climb. Pitons. Fresh water. Okay. Chocolate. Let's see. Pain relievers. Muscle relaxants. Damn. We're like... This is Metal Gear Solid-ish. Barometer. A very bad whodunit. Cool. Lovely. It's good to go cave diving if you want the cave to be named after you and sealed off after you go in there. Oh, look at that. Should we buy? We should be sensible. Let's buy a protein bar. Does that imply that there are going to be vending machines on this mountain? There's going to be a bunch of YouTube videos made about you. Start climbing. Move a limb. Oh, lovely. Baby steps again. You're breathing pretty heavy for only having gone up 2 steps. Breathing like me. There we go. Jump back down. Very good. That was simple enough. Yeah, this is going to be like... It's like cheating after playing baby steps, because this person has 4 limbs instead of just 2. Climb. Yeah, there we go. It's still funny that you can control the feet individually, I will say. Cancel last action. We're fine here, right? There we go, and up to the top. I assume we don't want to jump down from here. Wonder if there's like... Oh, wait, it's... Oh, look at that. Lovely. Use that little one there. There we are. Jump back down. Well, you know what? It's going to tell me to do that and then hurt me so it can show me how to... Like, heal myself, right? Hello, I'm fine. If I fell over with all this on my back, that would be me done for a week. Okay, well, it's probably fine, isn't it? Soft floor in gym. Wonder if there's like a cycle for the limbs. And just press off the wall. Breathing pretty heavy. wobbly legs. Oh my god. I don't have a stamina bar. I can just see her wobbling. You turn on manual limb selection. I feel like it's probably going to be necessary. I'm going to step to that one. Very good. There's no stamina bar in real life. I can see my own stamina bar. Stretch. With one high foothold. Hold L upward to make Ava. That's our name, I suppose. Stretch and reach for more distant holds. You repeat this move in any direction. You won't stretch if her arms and legs are already too extended. My stamina bar is always low, I will say. I don't really understand what it was telling me about the stretching there. So what I'm going to do is ignore it instead. Oh, she started to do it then, I see. Oh, look at that. The little lines cut in the rock there. Oh, she's as good as the baby steps, man. Ah, I see. So she will lift off to reach another foothold, so you can basically move two at once, see? She seems to be a little bit more dexterous than Nathan. You need to, like, clip onto that. That hand. There we go. Look at that. Solid handhold. Very good. I think we want to leave that hand there, really. And then step our legs up higher. Like that. Yeah, there we are. Look. Stand in the gap there. I can't watch free climbers. Like, I'm gonna climb this building with no ropes. Go fuck yourself. You're insane. Do these people not know about video games? Get both of the old. I do like that there's the same leg bending problem where, you know, your limb doesn't quite want to cooperate there. There we go. Place a piton. Piton. A word that I'm going to learn how to pronounce fairly soon, I think. Oh, what's this? Piaton. Off. Belay. Great.
I'll take a breather.
Hold the rope to rappel down. Okay. There we are. Okay, do we have like a little drill? Recall climb. Climate, I want to call it. Even though that's wrong. So it can go get my climbing spikes.
Hello there.
Judging by your love for games where you control individual limbs, we should fundraise you a Gundam next.
Thank you very much, Air of Rome. A very big sub there. I do like controlling individual limbs. The game automatically selects the best limb to move for you based on weight supported. Playing with automatic selection, you can always hold R1 to choose which limb to move next. Oh, I see. So if we ever have to move one arm, we can. Look how the robot moves. Yeah, look at that. Self-screwing kitten. I can do that. Whenever you're ready. Do we live in a hole with a giant rock face? That's got to be inconvenient. Nee. Get up there. Ah, quite. You like put a hand into indentations there. If you finish the walls, you get rewards. Should I? What's it gonna be, though? Let's have a look. Do we get fruit? See, so it made me do 1, 2, and 3. Well, let's look for 4, why not? Maybe we found some change. And a water bottle. Maybe we have a look. 4A. There's a little hook up there. That's probably easy to get to. Instead of climbing over the little bumpy bits, we should just climb directly up the flat face.
Wow. I had no idea. That's crazy. She was so young, too.
Yeah, learn from this. The mountaineering community has lost another one of its stars. Peak of the Ancients by the south face. This should stop you from doing what you're doing. That would stop me. What's going on? Finish wall 4A or 4B. I thought it was going to make me do it all from that camera perspective then. How are we all today anyway, folks? Well, I get to grips with the old climbing here. I do like that they include that. The ability to lift a foot off. And step on that. And then that one. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, lovely. Bad but fine. Awful as usual. I have assignments due. Oh, Draenor has time off work at least. Everyone else doing pretty bad. Yeah, look at this. We're flying. Oh, we're like a spider, we are. Up you go. I assume you get like a jetpack at some point. Reach with your foot. Get his foot, but we had an arm. Nope. Alright, lady. You're gonna have to... Yeah, there we go. Now, leg up to there. Is it possible? Can she do it? She doesn't want to. Oh, she got it. I want you to leave that there. I want to stretch up to this one. There we are. Oop. Lovely. There we are. What a comfortable position. I could stand like that all day. Can we hold on to the 4? Nope. Almost. Gotcha. Flip in. Okay, that means stand off the hook that you just put in, right? I used the 4. I'm not doing very well. Oh, I'm so sorry. God, everyone's having a bit of a crap time, aren't they? Nice. Oh, interesting. I like the slowness of the robot a fair amount, I will say. What's with the hooks midway up? I wonder what we use those for. And finish wall 5. Will it let me cheat and climb to wall 6 direct from wall 5? Or do you have to start from the bottom each time? It should let me cheat, really. Is this your first playthrough? Yes! I have only just loaded the game up for the first time. I'm climbing about. Okay. I have to select a leg here. There we go. So it usually selects the best limb, but sometimes you have to override it. Actually want to leave that there. Select this. There we are. And with both hands there, now we can get our leg up to there. Aha. I want to leave my foot there. Select this arm and then step to there. Oh, look. I'm good at it. I'm already good at it. You're in for a treat. I've seen really good reviews of this. Here you go. Clip in. So I guess that's just going to stop us from falling, I suppose. And we don't want to do that, do we? Because all we can do from there is just walk lower down. Can I go higher? Like this?
Little break.
Not much of a break, is it? What made me want to play this game in particular today? Well, I've been playing baby steps. And just the chance to play as someone who can use all of their limbs while climbing instead of just their feet was just tantalizing. Okay. I have to get my foot on that more secure rock there. Now, going left here seems like it's going to be quite difficult. Let's put this hand on this rock, and this hand, we step to that. Right? Uncross our legs. get our foot a bit more securely on this. Okay. This is like adult steps. You go. Once you clipped in, you're basically totally safe, right? You could fall down the mountain and it wouldn't matter. Rope just undoes all damage, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to leave my foot like dangling there in order to move my hand. It's scary. But yeah. Okay, so how do I, like... Let's see what I want to do here. I think I want to recall the robot. Can you only do that from the ground? What's if I let go? I kind of want to just let go just to see what happens. See? She's fine. What, you know, Shin's overrated. Seen the movie What About Bob? I have not. There we go. Alright, we got 6A, 6B. And then we also have a 7 and an 8, funnily enough. 8 looks pretty sparse. What do you reckon here? What is this game then? It is a climby game. Although, I don't know. I might be good with the climbing walls. I think I get it. I get it. I'm good for doing the optional ones. Let's learn by doing, you know? Let's get up there. We're essentially cheating by using all the little coloured blocks, you know? You go. And this is a super easy wall to climb. There's handholds all over it. Look at that. We literally couldn't fall off this wall even if we tried, I think. Let's scale it like a spider. Hmm. Get our hand in there. You stop panting. And take like a little... Placing pitons regularly will help you secure your ascent. You have a limited supply. You can retrieve them once on solid ground. Okay. In a resting position, you'll recover your stamina and will be able to open your backpack. Oh, I see. That's cool.
I'll take a breather.
So you hang off the wall. That's got to feel really horrible. I would not trust one of those to hold my weight, I must say. How viable is feet only? The baby steps run of this would be really good. Can I stop facing your hand through the wall? That's silly. Okay, I have to override here to get some height. override limb control.
Oh, yes.
Happy about that. And reach these little gaps here. Oh, now we're flying. Wow, she can really spider out, can't she? Feeling very unflexible. Looking at this lady. Well, now. It's quite a bit more. There we go. Enjoying this new era of Sean. When have I ever done fast games?
So close.
Oh. Slipped a bit that. You can get it. I forget the controls. For putting in. There we are. I want to put in another one of those. No, what if you miss that? Just like drop one. Stamina refilled. There we are. Slow game until you fall. Normal Elden Ring. I am playing very slow Elden Ring at the moment. Oh my god, you can just jump off at the rope. That's crazy. Yeah, let's go slow and steady here. Wonder if you can put your feet on the pitons. You slipped a little there. God, her feet are bleeding and everything. Oh, I feel like I'm in a really bad position here. Wouldn't you want to have, like, I'm sure there's good climbing. Do you want to have your toes out? Climbing up a rock? I don't want to have my toes up going down the stairs. Multiple games now where we've been able to... Maybe, you know, maybe we find shoes. There we go. Get up here, robot. Save your progress. Outside of the climbing gym, serious injuries will be fatal. Okay. I assume the cans are where you can save then. Right. So we live in a climbing... Well, maybe we don't live in the climbing gym. Why do I assume that? She did seem surprised by the notes on the wall, so... You know. Although a climbing gym at the bottom of a climbing mountain seems a bit superfluous, but... Whatever. Your feet would get so worn down, wouldn't they? You'd at least need shoes with, like... Little like wiggly. Oh, look at that. It's on repair. Oh, I guess if they get broken, you can fix them up at the save point. Tape fingers. My hands are in excellent condition. They don't fucking look in excellent condition. They look like we've been hit with a car. What do we got here? Money. Guess that tells you what weather's gonna be like. Shake up bag. What's the point of that? Okay, we have climbing tape. We need to take any. Like buffs you can take. Old dried noodles. How are we doing? We seem to be fine. I don't think I need to eat anything. I can't really tell what the bar at the top means yet. We've got, like, what looks like a stomach that's going to be food, although I can't tell what is the thing that's going to count down. That next to it looks like, well, it's hydration. And then the thing next to it, I have no clue what that even is. That's... What is that? Well. Okay, well. A snowflake. It could be. Maybe it's our warmth meter, you know. Yeah. I don't think we need to sleep necessarily. Came in here to save, really, didn't we? Should we carry on? It's only early, isn't it? Very good, very good. There's something over there. What is that? Try jumping. You know, there ain't a jump button. Oh, there is, no. But only when you're sprinting, it looks like. Alright, should we throw ourselves at that? That seems like a really bad idea. Hey, we made it now. Wow, we found a plastic bag. And an old bottle. Well, what am I doing? Am I cleaning? Ah, I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. Long jump. Can I? Okay. Okay. Hey, I got hurt. I mean, jumping across that gap with no shoes on would hurt me too.
Again? Who's it now? Chris? Naomi? Don't pick up. I'll take care of it later.
Well. We got a poster about climbing practice. When in high altitude, don't lay off the chalk. Provides multiplied grip strength for a couple of meters of ascent. Compass function that guarantees a stock of chalk. Okay. Use chalk. Don't see why we had to take that down, so the next person doesn't know about it. Pick up your trash. The Pika. Oh, well, they're cute. General view of the Tenzan Indoor-Outdoor Sports Complex. Oh, this is all part of a complex, is it? But it's fairly worn down. I think we can see something on the side of the mountain over there. Compost. Oh. I see. You can put trash in the robot. I don't know why yet. Fill a bottle of water. We should probably drink, shouldn't we? Well, we have the option. Yeah, it makes chalk out of trash, I guess. Well, running just hurts us. We just get hurt by moving around quickly. I mean, valid. I understand it. Okay, the hiking trail is closed. I'm there with her on that. I too lose hit points when I try to run. We don't need to go into the tent, do we? Guess we go in the tent when it gets dark. We want to sleep. I love that this is a game where we are just being punished for going fast. Okay. I guess we're heading up. This looks doable. I wonder if you can climb vines. Route planning. Observe the wall from a distance. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Check your route. Look at that. Jumped all the way over there to get a plastic bag. That's kind of cool. Well, we can just scamper up here, can't we? We'll be fine. Let's get scampering. Lovely. Everyone loves Dark Souls 2. Fizzy, I don't think that's true. In fact, no one's ever said that other than you, I don't think. 5 hours on the Pillars of Eternity series. Damn. 5-hour YouTube video. What a load of bullshit. I'll go to 4. 4 is a good amount of time for a YouTube video. 5.
Good.
Just superfluous. What are you doing? What? Alright, the times when I think I'm controlling an arm and I accidentally point a foot straight up in the air are gonna crack me up every time, I can tell. Leave that there.
Let's do this.
What? Why is it reminding me to do that? I'm at the top. There we go. I didn't need one of them. Who needs to place climate spikes? I misread that when it came up. I got a flower. Oh, there's a little,
Just passing through.
little animal. I like how they turn around in a single frame. My favorite thing about these animals. They just snap to looking in the other direction. About Nate's dad wanting to divorce his mum. Lexi, get out. Oh, look at that. Drink. We can just sip from... That's got to be a bad idea, right? Do you drink a mysterious stream? What if it's got, like, bad stuff in it? I don't know. I can imagine all sorts of foul things. Free minerals. Yeah, I'm picturing it's underground river that has 10 dead mountain climbers' bodies in it. What's that there? Is that some sort of cairn? Short break. Let's have a short break. That's quite nice, isn't it? What are we looking at here? It's like a mountain. Look how far you've come. Hey, you know what? That's not bad, eh? I assume there's lots of these and you can be like, oh wow, look, I came all the way from there. Oh damn. Actually is getting later in the day. Alright. What are we looking at? That's probably doable, isn't it? Nope. Game hitched for a second there. Trying to trick me into falling off. Although there is this internal bit here. But that just looks like it climbs up the same way. I actually played a little bit of the slow run of Elden Ring earlier. I just went and did a troll boss that I couldn't beat earlier. I won't make actual progress in the game though. I'll save that for streams. I know how much everyone likes my Elden Ring. Slow run, and it wants me to do way more of it forever. Playing Final Fantasy X and enjoying it. What do you mean? It's one of the best games ever made. I watched a 4.5-hour YouTube video about Final Fantasy X over the last few days. Actually, talking about long YouTube videos. some maniac attempting to beat it while only using overdrives. Like never attacking or using items. What's that? Step up. Yeah. I don't like that. It's probably fine. There we go. And it only... No, it was a YouTube video about the process. It looked like it took them hundreds of hours.
Cool.
Might be silly, you know?
Perfect.
There we go. And I'm up. Very good. I have an Aeon called Hot Dog and its overdrive is health at. Ifrit. He's great. Hot Dog is a good name for him. Remember to keep your characters healed up, Draenor. That's my advice. You called Valafor boobies? It's nearly 7. Probably be safer to settle down in the tent there and eat some food, right? Rather than carry on. Ooh, that looks like a big climb there. I will never heal. It does, you know. Listen. Did we, look, there's like stuff like this, which is going to be like, you're going to climb up to the top and then you're going to look across to this pillar. And there's going to fucking be an item on top of it. And you're going to be like, no. I kind of want to climb that. Or I, go in a tent. What if it, like, gets too dark, though, and we die? See, that's what happens to mountain climbers. They're like, oh, I'm good, I'll just do this next bit. And then you're stuck halfway up a cliff. I thought that was... and let's just remedy that situation there. It's the thing, they don't respect the mountain. They don't respect it. They think themselves better than the mountain. There we are, lovely. Thank God she's so flexible. This is someone of average flexibility, they'd be screwed.
Right on.
Groovy. Yeah, look at that.
Almost.
What if I panic and get stuck? Yeah. Safe. Yeah, we're getting a little hungry. And slipping a little also. I think climbers climb with little climbing hammers that they used to drive the spikes into the walls, right? Am I correct there? There we are. Look at that. You can get guns that drive them into the rock. Oh my god, that seems like a really bad idea. What if it just drops away the whole face of the cliff that you're on? It looks like we gotta pick a direction here. Just gotta maneuver over to this with our foot. Hang on a sec there. She's beginning to stress out a little, isn't she? There we are. You can do it. She does not have good handholds. There we are. That bit was a bit scary. Got very wiggly there. I think the idea is to go up. And we know that she's dodging phone calls, probably from people saying, "Don't climb up Death Mountain, it's a bad idea. Someone just died on there. What are you doing?" We're having like a pizza party this weekend. We're gonna go to the movies. You're doing a lot of wiggling. Because I tried to climb through the night. It's the only way to find your limits. Is to climb until you drop. I wonder if you can leave like a bad one if you don't quite hit it right. Yep. Here we are. Climbed. Lovely. Nope. Hello. Just gonna find somewhere to pitch a tent.
Are you ready for Cammy?
Well, I thought we were already at the top. Restart the training? Well, that was all training? Jesus. Yeah, I'm ready for Cammy. Thought that was like the first little bit at the base of the mountain. We're actually quite far away. Okay. Another solo attempt at Cammy bring us to 159 reported deaths on the mountain. Can she make it? Damn. That's cute. Move them to. Ooh, can you get a little tent that you hang off a hook? That would be cool. I like them mixing in what is probably the concept art of the game there.
Play the message.
Hey, it's Naomi. Just making sure you got this before you're too high up. I wanted to say, be careful. You know I always worry. Watch for the snakes, the drops, the loose holes, the cold, your food supply, and so on and so forth. Also to say that I'm always with you, you know? She says from her couch. Anyways, that's all I had, sweetie. Hang in there.
Good thing you don't know about the bears. You wouldn't have let me leave.
Naomi's got the right idea. Oh, we're already in our hanging tent. That's crazy. Wake up, Climbot.
Hey, you up? Time to go. Could you also pack up the tent, please?
That's horrible.
All right, let's start from here.
No, let's go back down and start from the bottom. Okay. Nope, I'll just have a panic attack here. I think, actually, that's probably what I would do, is immediately get on the phone and be like, helicopter, please. I'm having a panic attack. I don't want to climb Death Mountain anymore. Cammy is Japanese for hair. So I assume this is Hair Mountain.
Great.
Great. You can do it. She doesn't want to. Valid. I wouldn't want to either. You pack up. I told you to pack the tent up, you little shit. It's just sitting there. Not having a stamina bar is I like it. It's crazy. It's a good decision though. Can I extend up sensibly here? There we go. Okay, very good. Now then. More up, I suppose. This is a very large fucking thing to give you right here, isn't it? I do wonder how it handles falling. I haven't actually fallen yet. Let's keep ourselves clipped on. Case. So how do you know when to take a breather? You don't really. You've just got her breathing to go off and the shakiness of her limbs. But I'm not even sure what's conveying what, really. Nice. Juggling, it seems. And I hope that the little quick time event you have to hit is just for the juggle. And I hope that she drops like half of them. There's a big pile of them at the bottom of the mountain. Come on, you can totally stretch there. Fine. She didn't want to. God damn. This is a big fucking wall to put you on right at the start, isn't it? Lots of handholds, at least. Another maniac to climb Cami Mountain. Funeral next Wednesday. Oh, there's a little circular hole. I wonder if that's someone's... Whoop. It's our foot there. There we go. That's a solid grip there. I'm worried about amount of these that we're going to have. Nice. The animation's really good on the whole, isn't it? I like how it works. With the limbs. Must have been very difficult to do. Yeah, get that foot in the mix.
Oh, yes.
I don't know about yes. That's not very secure to me. What's this tank we're carrying? The jank still feels within the range of genuine. Yeah, like, you know, it doesn't quite feel right looking at actual climbers. Yeah. We got that. Just bring this up to there as well. Lovely. I assume we're making progress. This looks like a top, doesn't it?
Good.
I can take a sip while climbing, which is good. I assume it hurts your grippiness if you're like dehydrated. Fine. Sometimes she doesn't want to reach. She's like, nah, I'm not doing that. There we are. Lovely. Cairn. I see the cans. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Okay. That doesn't look so bad. We can probably do that in the next 2 hours. I already want to see speedruns of this. Bet they just ragdoll right up the side. I'm gonna run. That's another can. Looks pretty. Are we gonna find a bunch of skeletons? Doesn't seem like it was the easiest place. Oh, no spoilers, please. But yes, you're correct. I assume they're like,
Perfect spot. Where do I start?
Start? What was all that shit we just did? Okay, grip. The smallest crimp feels like a jug. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna look up what those words mean and then... Great. Focus. Channel your inner power. Fast. Great. What the hell is all that? Okay, it may surprise unwary hikers by bursting out of cavities. My god, they get in your teeth! Mountain goat. Oh, I hope we see a goat. Are there stats? Danger. Cami is a Type 4 mountain classified as extremely dangerous. Okay. We strongly advise against attempting any ascent. Cami is reserved for mountain professionals with a valid permit. Okay. Pick up your trash. Missing. Anita, a bona fide sportswoman according to her relatives. Well, that's a very distinctive polka dot headscarf there. Hopefully we don't see that on a skeleton. Some sort of skeleton. How are we doing? We're good. We can save. Damn, it's 7 o'clock already. Where to start? Kook. I think our things are fine. How are our hands doing? Excellent. We are in excellent condition. We have maximal grip. Weather's nice. The clock is a much different time than it was outside. What fucking time is it? Is it night or what is it? Oh yeah, look, skull counter. Morning, it says. Oh, it's 7 in the morning. I misread that entirely. Alright. We can cook a flower. That's us. A broken camera. Compost it. Hey, look. We got a piton. Let's see. I'm going to eat this protein bar. Oh, we can put the plastic in the... Oh, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Alright, let's get going then. It'd be funny to just go to sleep. The escarpment. Warning, bears may roam on Cami. They're extremely dangerous. Stay alert. Do not carry pungent food. Do not leave any waste behind. And never attempt to approach a bear. Why? I'll be having that. It's honestly okay to go up to bears. They're usually very friendly. Bears are most friendly when they're with young as well. If you ever see a mother bear with cubs, that's the age at which they want to socialize the bears, so they never attack you then. I have to immediately say that that's a joke. Just on the off chance that anyone here heard that and believed it. I'm not allowed to just leave that hanging there. That's not true. Don't go near bears. Broken bottle. Oh, we got like a table here. Look at that. Alright. There you go. So I have 6 hanging down here. Climb up there or up here. Let me go up that one. I want to go up that one. There is some stuff hanging from the top of there. Oh, they're just like chimes or something. I see. Ooh, there's like a little passage through the rocks there. That's good. Let's do that.
Sorry, ladies. Not the pretty flower you're looking for.
We'll have a drink and then we'll fill up. There we are. Yeah. I want to go up into this little cavernous bit here. Wow, that's incredible. I used to be quite good at climbing. Back when I was in much better shape. Half the weight I am currently. That was pretty... It was pretty good. Lovely. Wild boar. You know what? People are... They do not realize how dangerous wild boars are. They will get you. Stay the fuck away. Anything. Just stay away from all animals. Your own pets will kill you in a second. People are like, oh, it's a boar. It's just a little pig. Pigs are nice, aren't they? I'll go up and and they gore you. They've got tusks and their necks are really strong and they get you. Oop. There we are. Lovely. Well, now. A crossed out map. If you're here because of this filthy map, turn back. You're not welcome. There are traps. What does that mean? It's a kind of Oh, look at that. We got a light. We can stare at our hands. We can look at our thing and see, okay, the time and the weather. That's good. Can you just sleep? Is there just a sleep button?
Promise, if I run into a bear, I won't mention your cave.
Well, what do we got here? The Hive bears inscriptions. The Hive bears? Possible disease in 2 frames. What the hell? Bees now as well. The Hive bears. Soothing properties. Baby steps background noise. Okay, cool. Well... What? Infuse gentian without adding sugar. Boil with honey. Stir continuously for 5 minutes. Super honey. Can I actually can I get honey? Hey man, I came out to see what you went there. We'll be heading down for good soon. I'm looking forward to what lies ahead and a bit scared too. Come back at dawn the day after tomorrow. Please tell me what you've decided. I know you miss your bees, but this cloistered life hiding in your cave. Afraid someone will steal your honey. Rody. Well, he's not here, so hopefully he left this life behind. It's a weird job. Yeah, we got a flower, didn't we? But I was like, well, if we could get some honey, then I would also mix it. But I don't know if I can actually steal any honey here. Oh, there we are. Nice. That'll do. Well, I guess if we find honey on the... Damn. It's a lot of food and a lot of speed. Yeah, look at that. Well, if I could steal all this honey, I would. Tea. Oh, look at that. Damn, that's great. Stimulating peppermint tea. Where did I get all this crap from? Is it a puzzle? Well, I don't think so. It just seems like it's telling me how to get honey. Beekeeping suit. You use it to stick to the mountain more. Honey dipper. Oh, look at that. What's all that about then? Oh, like, eat it, I guess. Taking a break from... well, I'm gonna carry on doing that. For sure. Yeah, look at that. There is stuff here. You just have to be really, really close up to it. I'm gonna carry on with that Elden Ring run, but for now... I saw the really good reviews for this game, and I was like, I want to play that. I like games where you climb. I've seen several people play this game, and this is the first time I've seen this room. Ah, you see. That's why you have to come to a pro stream. So I'll look at the game design there and be like, yeah, I can fucking tell. I can see. I'm gonna go up the side here, actually. Wonder if the amount you have in your backpack matters at all. Yeah, get that foot all the way there. You can do it. In this crack there. Yeah. I just saw the gap in the rocks and I was like, oh, there's definitely something there for sure. Okay. There we are. And more likely. Oh, that's good. Let's have a little sip. You're okay. If you've got 3 secure limbs, you're okay to just, like, bring the other one up. Okay. Listen, you gotta work with me a bit here, lady. There we go. They refusing to go any higher. Yeah, look how cute they are, and look at when they turn around in a frame and they just start going the other way immediately. Go on, you little shit. Yeah, we love it. Hey, look. It's the Cairn from Cairn. Hey, there is a vending machine. Thickening slop. I don't know what that is. We'll take the sickening slop. Take the berry milk. Okay. Now, I don't want to eat the sickening slop. I'm going to compost it. Collect chalk. There we go. I have chalk. Berry milk. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's just something you can have a little munch on. Why not? Let's eat it. Why not? I'll trash that bottle too. We're doing good so far, aren't we? Okay. Now, do we want to jump over that, or do we want to keep climbing this side? Looks like it both goes the same way, except this way, I don't have to make a jump. Look for a gap. Although it looks like it's a bit of a harder climb, if I had to guess. Jump. I'm not jumping. Unless I can, you know. Look at that. That's brilliant. She can go fully akimbo. Like, as long as your legs have decent footholds, your hands can just be like bracing on the wall, you know? And likewise, if your arms have good handholds, then your feet, you can be a little loose with the feet, you know? Basically, climbing's easy. You don't really have to try that hard. Now, I actually can't necessarily see a way up that way. So we're going to have to. You gotta go like, yeah, that looks a bit dangerous. Looks like we'd be climbing across that rock. But here, we can just go straight up this face, you know? Force our way up. Yeah. Did everyone see Lawrence Krauss? It's posting about... I posted that one screenshot on Blue Sky knowing that people would go and send it to him on Twitter. And hoping that he would be foolish enough to respond to it. And he did. One new message.
Hey Arthur, this is Chris. So, do you ever respond to voicemail?
Busy right now.
We have no way to know your location. And the sponsors are breathing down my neck. I've been waiting for pictures forever. Can you at least confirm you've taken a few? It's hard enough for them to advertise your performance without any images. But if on top of that you're not giving any news, you know they'll start foaming at the mouth. Anyway, get back to me when you have a chance. I hope everything's okay. and my messages aren't making you angry. No need to deny it, I'm starting to know you. I'm just trying to do a decent job, is all.
Oh, you're gonna be so mad when you find out what I did to that camera.
I'm not keeping tea. No, that's not good, is it? Okay. Let's get a little worried here. He sent a message. Well, he sent thousands of messages to Epstein, but there was one that was sent to me, where he was talking about, you know, revealing that he essentially knew about Epstein's special activities, shall we say. Well, he's been on posting on Twitter, acting like he didn't know. And being like, I hope a friend never disappoints you, and things like that.
Back
So,
to work.
No. You knew. Plus,
Oh, yeah.
this is all years after he pled guilty to sex crimes. So let's not act like this came out of nowhere. But yeah, the person who sent it to him over on X.com used my screenshot. I was like, hehe. I knew it'd get sent to him, and I knew that he was like egotistically responding to people. But I didn't think he'd respond to that. I hoped he would, but very foolish of him. Ah, good job we stuck in a spike, eh? Okay, so this next bit's a bit tough. Oh god, if it doesn't have preset places for your limbs to be when you get off climb and spike, it just sort of spits you onto the rock face, which is quite funny. Okay, this looks a bit tricky. Okay. So it looks like going up to the left is easier here. But also, if we can get a leg up to this bit here.
I'll take a breather.
Then we'll be laughing. We need to eat. I don't know what bath is. I forget what this means as well. How do I use chalk? I don't know how to use it. I should probably have a drink as well. I have 2 minutes of focus. You eat it. Eat the chalk. Oh. Right. There we are. Extra grip. That's enough for us to get our foot to there. There we are. Gonna have to learn what all of these things mean, don't I? You get your foot on.
So close.
There we go.
Yes.
Not too shabby, eh? Oh, there's something up there. Oh, look over there. It's the Cairn. The Cairn from Cairn. That's where we started over there. Oh, we got a bottle. Who are these people throwing their plastic bottles on the mountain? Uh-oh. It's on scraps. We lose one. I hope we can find more of them. Oh. That's a climb bot. You're all dinged up.
Oh, look at you. Your circuits are frozen. Where did you come from? All the way up there? And you're getting back down? By yourself?
Here you go. That should make it a little bit harder for you to move.
All right, let's go. There's nothing we can do for him. We'll see if we can pick him up on the way back.
Just weigh him down with
Wire
rocks.
bolts.
Meet a broken Klimbot. It's nearly 5. Worth going any further. What's this here? Fireproof box. Oh, gimme. Nice materials. I will have him. Oh, that's the real time. That's confusing. That's why I thought it was 7 o'clock before. Because it's actually 7 o'clock in reality. Yeah, let's... Why not? Let's have a little tent up, eh? Okay. Instant noodles. Oh my god, you can use, like, tea. That's gross. Noodles in tea? Can you make slop? Hope so. Cooked noodles. Damn, I could eat some fucking noodles right now. They're so good, though. They give you plus 40, whatever that is. Store them. I mean, you know, we're gonna have to eat them cold. Freeze-dried veggies. Make them. Oh, we don't need some sort of propane fuel here. Stewed veggies. I'm gonna eat them. Oh, that's cute. Oh, you eat the UI. It's very nice. Can I use the honey and the flour? You can't. What's that gonna make? Honey, it's gonna make what? Sweet water? Let's try it. Clear water, extra sweet. That's crazy. Oh my god, you can make what? Chocolate tea? That's horrid. We can put flowers in our berry milk. This is gross. Cooked dandelion. Oh my god. That can't possibly be good. Grit. I mean, I would have a backpack with like 30 protein bars in it. I'm not eating flowers. Wait. What's this weight? Okay, I guess if we've got 2, we can make 1. Are our fingers looking pretty good? I mean, like shit, but, you know, this is probably good for this one. This is as good as our hands ever look, I imagine. Well, let's carry on. I like the, I like that, where you can, like, just make sugar water, essentially. I guess we'll go a little bit further. It is getting a bit dark. But that's what they say in mountain climbing. Go on, just carry on a bit more. You can definitely make it to the next one before nightfall. What are you, some sort of coward? Me and Ashley watched a documentary which was about a bunch of people going to the top of a mountain. Bunch of, you know, rich tourist types, you know, walk up the mountain while the Sherpas go ahead of them carrying all this stuff. leaving the ropes that they're supposed to walk on. That sort of thing. But it was like, it was getting dark, and they weren't going to make it, and the weather wasn't going to be good the next day, so they all were just like, let's just go for it. We can't come this close to the top of the mountain and not summit it. And then there was like an avalanche, and some of the ropes broke, and a whole bunch of people died. You really don't want to fuck about with that sort of stuff. Climbing in the rain. Uh-oh. Is it raining? Great. That's good. Okay. Oh, wow, it's really coming down over there. Seems like a very bad idea. Yes. Let's break some stuff. Compost 10 trash items. Oh, we're cleaning it. I'll keep the broken one. Thin strips of polyester to mend superficial wounds. I don't know what any of the goddamn things mean. Unfortunately. But I'm going to account for the rain by chalking my hands up. It's definitely how it works, right?
Let's do this. No grip at all.
Didn't expect it to move that foot yet. Oof. Well, this looks really bad. Hopefully, it just stops. It just stops raining. That would be nice. This is what I'm hoping, JK. This bit's kind of dangerous, isn't it? Our feet are essentially useless. It's like the opposite of baby steps now.
Great.
There we are. Before we run out of chalk and flip off this. There we go. Oh, there's a cave. The river's coming out of a cave. We can head for the cave. Chalk our hands again. Equip those. Very good. We'll take a sip of sweet water. Which will give us burst. We all know what burst does. I really should have taken a screenshot of that. Right in there. Very good. Grab that one. Across to that. That's pretty good. Oh, it seems so far away. Hey, it stopped raining though. On that one there. Yeah. It's in the book in the backpack. Oh! I see. Oh, of course. That's actually useful. Well, next time we can open our backpack, I'll take a look. Thank you for reminding me of that. Okay. Ho 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 ho. There we go. And then as far up here as we can go. Yeah, we can do it. I'm going to put in a piton here. Lovely. Okay. Now. Yeah, we picked this up, didn't we? Okay, grip. Grip is simple. Ups grip means, you know, it means the smallest. Crimp feels like a jug. Of course, we all know what that means. Focus, let's see. So I guess that's you recover in comfortable positions. I'm not really sure what that means, actually. I'm gonna just call that. Let's see. A burst speeds you up. Grit is what defense? Disregard the pain. I guess if you're hurt. Temperature, and I guess temperature matters when we go into cold areas. Okay. Very good. Nice. So I want to go that way. I want to see what's in that cave. So we just have to sort of spider along it here. Nice. Lovely. A bear, surely. How would a bear get... Well, I guess there could be another entrance around the back. I think a bear couldn't climb up this. It's chalk time. I'm a bit worried here. Oh, you grab back hold. Don't you dare. You are going to climb up the top. There we go. Very good. Drink this water here. Mushrooms. Oh, cool. That's
Climb
good.
up, recover pittance.
Pittons. That's how you say that. Let's have a short break, why not? While we wait for the bot to bring our things up. This is cute, isn't it? Yeah, you definitely shouldn't eat random mushrooms. Some of them are like... They look like safe mushrooms, but they're not. They're the ones that get you. Oh my god, frogs. Great. You want to drink out of a slimy frog pond, don't you?
Huh. Reminds me of Capsule on our couch.
Capsule. It's all scratches. Damn. An interesting noise. Okay. How do we continue on here? Up there, maybe? That'll probably do it, won't it? It looks easier than going that way. That looks fairly safe, doesn't it? Saying that, I can't actually, like... There we go. I couldn't get into a climb mode to get around this bit of the wall. Okay. The start's going to be a bit difficult here. Looks like.
Perfect.
Let's tie onto the wall. Why not? And then... Nearly said soap our hands up then. We do not want to soap our hands up at all. Stop panicking. There we go. Now you're safe. All this is fine. I could climb this bit. A light is like flickering on and off by itself. What do we reckon? Straight up the side? Looks a bit dangerous. Yeah, got it, got it, got it. No problem. There we go. What's wrong with this light? Our third bar there is going down a bit. That's got to be
All
temperature,
these
right?
peaks. Like familiar faces.
Rindoka's cabin. The last refuge before you reach the slender peaks of Kami. Tenzin, climbing gym. That's where we were. Lacquer. What has been... What's this? Kami's cable car. Why is so much missing here? In my state, the forests have the Super Mario mushrooms. Those are terrifying. Me and Ashley also watched a documentary about a lady who was murdering people by feeding them mushrooms. Mushroom killer. That's a thing that's terrifying. Yeah, look, the cable car. Well, that'll be easy. We get to that. We just take that up.
Play the message.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ava. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ava. I hope you remember to take candles up there and a cake. Give me that, Rosie. Sorry, Ava. We figured we could still celebrate your birthday with or without you here. I think Rosie had a few pints already. You wouldn't believe how much she can handle.
Pints.
Anna's here too. And Tommy. Sure you heard him singing off key. Anyway,
Damn.
hugs and kisses. Hope
Oh,
you're enjoying
slam
your
there.
birthday wherever you are. And I hope you're thinking about us, okay?
Such a goofy bunch.
I hate my friends. That's why I came to Death Mountain.
Happy birthday, Ava.
To ensure I die. What is she running from? She just didn't want to go to that party, I think. How are our hands? Excellent. Brilliant. Have some of that. On account of not knowing what burst is, I'm gonna... An edible mushroom. Okay. Safe to eat, apparently. I'm saving that for forever, like a big bowl of noodles. That is legit making me hungry for noodles. It honestly is. That's wild, right? We have health stuff. We're only a tiny little bit hungry. Let's eat the honey. Should we make... Can you just keep putting stuff in water? Let's make some mushroom tea. Looking for her boyfriend, Nate. Oh. What was it that Nate said that his fiance's name was? Cooked mushrooms. 24 minutes of heat, though, you know? I'll have that. Strum. What is this weight stuff? What about sleep? Well, there we go. There goes the sun. Wow, god damn, the sun is fucking flying through the sky. We better get a move on. Sun really booking it. Okay, what do we got? Climby ropes. See a little umbrella up there or something. Maybe we follow the path for now, eh? Oh, I saw that when I was down there, and I was like, ooh, I should go there, and then I forgot about it. How are we looking? We're good. For the ascent by cable car, please wait for an attendant. Do not climb the equipped path alone or without appropriate gear.
Yep, but I'll be the guide today.
I feel like this is teaching people not to follow appropriate signage. Cave below, free music. Okay, well that looks like a cable car, doesn't it? So there's a cave under the cable car. I really don't know what the icon here means. There's like a little counter and a circle that's midway filled up. That must be its like internal storage for this stuff, maybe. Making our robot eat tons of trash. There we go. Well, that looks like a hole underneath the cable car, doesn't it? Okay, so we're going to make it up to there. That's the plan. Yeah, it's like pointing down out of the middle of the hole underneath the cable car. Oh, brilliant. Oh yes, that's exactly what we want. Okay, I think we're under an overhang here. That's nice that the rain is actually coming down at an angle, so it's not actually it's not hitting us. This sort of thing sucks though. Oh my god. Wow, my god. What a horrific scream.
Very bad idea.
However, we're okay. That scared the absolute crap out of me. Alright, how about we, how about we eat a little any food that helps us? There we are. How terrifying. I need to look at my hands now. How is she alive? I'd have no idea how she's alive. There we go, but we'll eat some medicine there. I jumped! To the wall. It was not a good idea. Okay, let's walk down and climb up. I did what I saw the person in the icon do earlier. I guess maybe you have to like jump and then hit square, perhaps? I don't know how I'm supposed to get... You know what? We could try jumping to this safe bit where there's a thing right underneath us, couldn't we? That's what we could do. Does health do anything before you run out of it? I assume it's just a then you die sort of thing. Okay, so if we fall down here, that's no problem. There we go. Yeah, and we survived that drop. So I've still not died. Just had to get warped back to the playable area. We can hold into the old hidden holes. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, on solid ground. Okay. We're just going straight up this thing here. Oh. Doable?
Great.
What do we reckon? I think it kind of wants me to go left and up here, but I fancy just straight climbing it. It's probably safer to go left, isn't it? Let's get hurt again. And it's just the way she just kept on screaming. We're going to test out just how good. Right on.
Oh, come on!
No, that's not doable. Okay. Hello, robot. Okay, but we can go left here, I think. I hope our hands aren't all messed up. Yeah, lovely. Nice. Wow. Up that way, that's gotta be it, right?
Just a smidge.
Ooh, I can't quite reach. That's bad. Nearly fell. Just about caught that. Very good. So up here and to the left, I think. God, just so wobbly. Oh, hand into that, and then that piton hole, and then this on there. Like that, like that. Oh, we're laughing. Sound of breathing. Yeah, she starts panic breathing. It's scary. The Epstein stuff's actually affecting the UK government. What? Is there anything? Has anything new happened? Is there anything new? Has he went yet? That's not secure, but as long as we're quick, we can get past it. Okay. That's not very good. Okay, I need options. Leg to here. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. We'll wait for our robot. And then... next plan. Get in this cave. And there's a save in the cave. Have you played Peak? I haven't. No. Heard people are stepping down and stuff. Yeah. Two self-screwings. Okay, we've still got 6. We're laughing. Let's have a little sip. Let's get our hands some grip. Now I'm going to try and climb. Just along here. Climb along just one crack. Which is pretty difficult, it seems. You step. Can you reach that? Yes! Okay, very good. Need to think about what the hell I'm doing. Should we try and step from this ledge up to that one? That's doable, right? Safer to go all the way left, I guess. Or we could climb along to the right here and then up at the right there. Doesn't look like it's actually... does that count? If we can get both our feet in here, then we might be able to reach to... Tell you what, let's not risk it.
Nice.
Hey Arthur, guess who's back? I'm sure you miss me terribly. I know that you are the one doing all the work. I'm quite aware of that. But we're a team, and I do my part too. So don't forget about me, okay? Give me some news. Anything. I'm really not asking for much.
What's this lady's deal, exactly? Just answer your fucking messages. My hands. Oh, oh, oh.
Come on.
Yeah, this is a little dangerous here. Right. Very good, nice. There we go. Very good. What, like, when she's in a tent, just be like, look, I'm busy climbing the mountain right now. I'll be down soon. Sorry I missed my own birthday. I'm just like a bit of a weirdo. Yeah, look. I need my robots to come over. Good. Don't need to equip any of that. I'm a little low on water. I'll drink some water. Need to eat something. Eat some chocolate. Any more water here? Hello, robot. Plastic bags are not... You know, you can scrunch these down really small. Shove all this crap in the robot. Gabriel, I'm progressing more slowly than I expected. My mountaineering skills have never been a match for yours, unfortunately. My search is just as fruitless. Where is that stupid flower? Today I'm off to the village we saw at the start of our expedition. I hope to find help. But is it worth the trouble? You were breathing your last and I left on a whim, thinking I could reverse the order of things. Right now I'm praying that this plank can raise the dead. As I told you, I need something to hold on to. Besides, there's no farewell if I keep writing to you as this. Let's carry on together, shall we? Roberto! I assume he then fell off the mountain. Okay. Repel? Okay. Auto. That's that. Very good. Oh, I'm stepping. I'm stepping. Oh, what am I doing? I shouldn't have called that back. Oh, I'll be stuck down here. Let's hope the robots are... Let's hope it.
If the bag fits, I'll fit.
This is the 33rd expedition of this mountain. Oh my god, I found that game irritating. If I'd streamed that, it would have been like 5 streams of me going like, this seems really good. I'm excited to see where this is going. Seems great. And then one stream where I'm like, okay, I quit.
No need to worry about a noise complaints around these parts.
Ooh, that's an annoying screen shake. I always hate screen shake, you know? It is indeed free music. Nice. I'm gonna eat the honey. Oh, cool. We have an energy drink. A tin can. Shake our bag around. All I would do here is turn this thing off. Ooh. Have a look at what they are. Thank God. Okay. What do we got there? It's sold in stores, but I'm not sure we're allowed to use it in competition circuits. So it's saying this isn't illegal drugs. But it gives you grip strength and grit and speed. Okay, so take that. We really have to move. Oh, like 5 minutes of grip. That's pretty good. I got some fireworks. And a protein bar. This place is great. Yeah, I got booze. We've had a little sip. My God. I actually can't even pick up plastic bags anymore. I'm all full. Where have I got all this money? Why did she bring a bunch of money up the mountain? Well. There we go. Very good. I wish you could just trash stuff without needing to put it in your backpack first. That would be handy. Just like toss it straight to the robot. Robot, eat this. Oh, Waka. Oh my God, I want to play Final Fantasy X again. I'm feeling it. I'm due a playthrough of it. What if I did like modded harder Final Fantasy X? Do it. You know what? I legit don't think I've ever done the expert sphere grid. I don't think I've ever done it. Some people do no sphere grid runs. Watch Draenox. Yeah. Not live, unfortunately. Because I'm it. I recalled the robot. So that's what the cable car used to look like. I guess we can just go straight up the side here, right? Yeah, we're good. Let's get climbing. I'm enjoying this so far. See more of this mountain. And learn what Climby Lady's deal is. Difficult to get started here. There we are. Trying to figure out where its story feels worse. Oh, Expedition 33. It's just it feels thin. They didn't have enough story. It feels like I got sick of it. For a very particular reason. And it was because the game was hiding things from me when it didn't have any cause to. Right? Just to save later reveals. So characters, like multiple characters who all know what the world is and what the deal is, are talking to each other. And they're going, we can't. You know what this will mean and what she will say if we do that thing. And I'm like, no one speaks like this. You're just doing this to attempt to make it so I don't know what's going on. And it's just irritating, especially if you've already figured out what is going on. You're like, I know, like, please just stop writing in an irritating way to try to save a reveal of something that I already suspect. Contrast that. That's how French people speak. Contrast that to Final Fantasy X. And Auron just being like, yeah, sin is jacked. Deal with that. Right at the start of the game. That big flying whale thing. That's your dad. We need to get this for both of these feats on better. There we go. Handholds. Wonderful. Hit on handholds seem good. Yeah. Solid holds on all of our limbs here. Brilliant. Let's go to this one. That's not quite good enough. Where am I? Go on there. Go on there. Yeah, both our wiggly limbs on there. Very good. Oop. She started panicking. Let's have a little rest. It's actually quite tough to figure out how to make progress here. Just spider left and right. There we go. Good job, she's very flexible. Little step. Nice. This lady, she can climb a mountain, but she can't answer her emails. See, me, I find answering emails a lot easier. Oh, it's raining. There we go. Lovely. The bit where the mace is revealed. Yeah, I love that. It's really good. Word of warning for the rave. Do not talk about the cave to anyone who hasn't received the map with the location. The access path is dangerous. We've left a rope and thorns to climb down. Okay. Bag any garbage. Leave no trace on the mountain. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that, did they? Wow, what a view. That's where we started. Quick rest. First aid kit. Oh, look at that. Let's have a little sit down. Alright, well actually, let's stay here for tonight. Why not? Since it's dark already. I'll wake up right before dawn. How do I use these? I want to have a little munch. Protein bar. Very good. And I want to have a little drink. There we are. To use more of this stuff. If I'm good with the composting, I'll end up using way too much of it. Broken dispenser. Alpine Cola keychain. Hey, robot. I need to set my tent up so I can cook some of this stuff. I'm running out of space. Oh my god, what are you doing? Have a little look. It's forbidden to remove, move, or even touch the small statuettes you may find along the trail. They're an integral part of troglodyte culture and stand in for Mount Kami itself. Sores, blister, mangled fingers. Okay. Bandage your fingers regularly. Photo contest. On social networks. Cave frog. Oh, lovely. Their skin is toxic. I'm drinking water that a bunch of these were sitting in. The yellow-billed chaw. They will attack you. Okay, don't go close to their eggs. Kami cable car is now open. After 2 years of construction, visitors can now enjoy breathtaking views at Kami's expense. Several climbing routes have been equipped to invite even the most athletic to explore the mountain further. What is that over there? Look at. That doesn't help much, does it? I guess that's a little settlement down there, maybe. Bit, well, I guess we're continuing up. I was hoping I got. Ooh, oats. Can't afford to take the oats. How about we eat something, eh? We'll eat something we've made, right? Like these mushrooms. And then accidentally drink some water. I didn't. And then we'll accidentally use that thing that gives us 5 minutes of grit as well. Not getting my oats, am I? Yeah, look at that. The three things, grit, turned into little shields. The hell does that mean? Well, we have enough food, don't we? We'll be fine. Nope, I got him. Haha. They're mine. I will eat all the food on this mountain. Let's see. If you see tourists taking pictures on the lower plateaus, thank the Yellow Yak Company, which sponsored the construction of the cable car. Mixing the very sugary yellow yak and noodles. That sounds absolutely horrible. Energy drink noodles? Have you I have not tried it. And for good reason. It sounds absolutely fucking disgusting. Okay. Where to then? We can head straight up the left, it looks like, or we can head no, that's just singing out to me. The left path is easier, it's further away from the water. Right. That makes sense. Gotta start with that. Only one arm. Go. And then up to this little crevice. There we go. We are utilizing all the limbs expertly. That we're like a fucking crab. I guess that shield just stops everything from going down for a while. Is that what grit means? It's like, I don't give a shit if I'm hungry, I don't give a shit if I'm thirsty. I don't give a shit if I'm injured.
Oh, yes.
I like this view. This is good. Straight up the side. Oh no, hang on though. Look at that. There's like a way in under the waterfall over there. Okay, we gotta get to this bit in the middle and go to the right because I want to see what's there. Okay. Good job I looked, eh? Would you say I have true grit? I don't think so. I saw someone making fun of me on the internet earlier and it made me sad. I don't have grit. It's like, oh, that's unfortunate. It's not nice when you see someone being mean about you. They make fun of you, but I don't want to get into it. But then they didn't like me very much. It's like, oh damn. What did I do? Okay, so this little bit here, then over to the right. That's my plan. Whoop, 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 whoop. I got the achievement for falling right after you place a pin, and I didn't take any damage from that. I think the game just bugged a little. Oh my god, something's went wrong. Oh, there we go. I'm like on the rope now, even though I'm not. There we go. Is it? It's not getting dark, is it? Maybe the sun just went over the other side of the mountain. I bet I've lost that pitten now as well. I fell really annoyingly far there too. It looks like this rock. You have better grip on this rock? This looks like a grippy rock to me. Would you calm down? You're fine. My robot's still being weird with the wire. Okay, I guess we placed it, but we didn't hook it back in, so we need to... Oh, brilliant, it's raining. Okay, we need to make it back to that pitten. And hook onto it. That's my plan.
Almost.
Like when your legs get crossed the wrong way. Flip in. There we are. Ugh. Unbelievable. It acted like we fell when we were on a rope, so we didn't actually take any damage, which was funny. Okay, so I want to cross over to there. Now, is this doable? I need to go up a bit higher to that crack there, and then carry on. Be easier once this opens up a little. There we are.
Oh, yeah.
Haha. You can do it, you can do it. Nice. Look at that. Look at that lovely ledge there. Now then. Foot to that ledge. Other foot to that ledge. It's here. And here. There we go. Look. We're beautiful. One after another. Very strong toes. Where? 20 seconds in, it's giving me anxiety. It's a bit stressful, isn't it? Oh, X-Rot. Yeah, you could give this a mod about and send them a link, or you can DM me a link. Whoop, 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 whoop. They announced, at least, that they're moving ice out of Minnesota, didn't they? But, you know, you can't trust anything they say until it's done. Thank you, Lexi. Oh, and thank you, Dave, as well. Wow. Exact same time there. But, oh my god. You can drink from the stream while you're hanging off. Ah, that's clever. That's good. I like that. Have a sip. Now, do I want to recall these? I'm not going back that way, am I? Don't slip, don't slip. Okay. Now then.
Hello there.
Secret tunnel. Imshare is banned in the United Kingdom. Yeah. Unfortunately. What I'll do is I will look at that with a VPN after the stream. Oh, Crazy Fist, thank you for gifting a sub, which didn't show up in the announcements for some reason. You know what? Gift and subs has always worked odd, hasn't it? Unless it did and I ignored it. That would be so like me. Well, thank you very much for that. Having looked at it on a VPN, it's really cute. Aww. Well, I'm jealous now. I want to see. Game reminded you of last save 27 minutes ago. I haven't set my tent up in a while, and I want to. This is a bad position to be in right here. There we go. Yeah, for some reason, the UK government has decided to make one of its main things making the internet unusable. Okay, we want to like clamber up the side here. This is doable. Just need to get around. You keep your footing, you fart. There we go. Now let's just reposition. Slow and steady. So we're in a better position to start. Climbing here. There we go. Why Imshare of all things? Well, because the UK sent up like new guidelines and restrictions and things to different hosts, like, you need to require all users to show a government ID or photograph their face or whatever. And some places were just like, alright, fuck you. Instead of that, we're just going to ban all traffic from your country. Rather than do that. There we go. I'm up.
Go get the pittons.
Be sent by cable car, please wait for an attendant. Let's have a little look. Yeah. There's... Oh, they're brilliant. They're really cute. They're so good. Fan emote designs. They're awesome. Good. I like the goblin folder a lot. That's very good. The little hot dog. Yeah, that's perfect, isn't it? X-Rot, I will completely purchase these from you. I will say. If you want to send me a DM on Blue Sky. Or an email. I would completely send you money for your time there for sure. For centuries, troglodytes have mastered several techniques enabling them to be self-sufficient in food, from agriculture to foraging eggs on the steep mountain walls. Here, a fish farm supplies the surrounding villages. Since the troglodyte diet has very little meat, the fish in the pond are mainly sourced for celebrations and other holidays. As part of the cultural exchange program with the what's this? Who are the troglodytes? What is all this? What world do we live in?
Hey, Climbot. It's time for a fish pedicure.
No, it's time to set up my tent if I can. Yeah. Artist, what you met? I didn't meet Steve in a pub. There we go. I met him in a back garden. And yes, we were drunk. What happens if... Oh, that's good. Alright, we'll make more noodles then. He's a very good artist. He's a bit flighty. That tends to be a bit flighty. You know what artists are like? They'll say, hey, can I do this for you? And I'll say yes. And then they'll not do it and they'll start feeling bad about not having done it. And then they won't email me for 6 months. That's just, that's how it goes. Oatmeal. I'm gonna eat the oatmeal. The oatmeal is fucking great. I would make a nice porridge. Porridge with a banana sliced into it. I'll just store that for now, eh? Berry milk. Why does this give you 30? That's huge. That's obscene. How good is this milk? Old milk that you found discarded. We don't want to reheat the milk there. Let's we'll eat the let's Let's eat some noodles. Good. How do I use these? Why have I got fireworks? It's like, I'll have to try them. I would like to. Bag's full of crap. Crackers. I'm gonna eat some crackers. Since water is easy to come by here. How are our fingers looking? Good condition. Oh my god, we can do each individual finger. Hey chat. Yeah. That's for you. That one's for you. Oh my god, you have to do Lulu's ultimate in order to wrap the finger. I don't know about fucking excellent condition here. Look at these hands. Oh my god, been mauled by a dog. 1 o'clock, it's just, oh, it's just horrible. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to finish up here, I think. In the fish cave. Before we head on. Let's do a save. And we'll stop there, right? Going almost exactly 3 hours. We fell 5 times, but we haven't died yet. There has been no deaths. Oh, just a bit too late is the thing I got. Fall while planting one, but before you fucked into it. Oh, that would be a difficult one to get by, like, on purpose, I think. Okay. Next time we'll press square to fish. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I will continue playing the climbing game. I will also continue with the walking Elden Ring as well, because I've been having fun with that. I'll probably do a stream over the weekend. If not, I'll be back on Monday. Thank you all for tuning in. Hang around for a minute and we'll raid someone. Who are we going to raid? Let's raid the Serfs. Why not? Serfs TV. Jammer is not online. Don't always say Jammer. Hey, Hassan is online. Oh, he's never online. I should raid Hassan for one of his rare streams. I don't think he's always online. Whenever I'm finishing up, he's always top of the list there. Anyway, yeah. Going to Cuba. He's going to Cuba? Well. Oh. Alright, folks. I will see you probably over the weekend. Yeah. Alright.